China's Financial Crisis Explained, Episode 4: No Reform After Zhu Rongji. Today, the word reform is still frequently invoked. Yet after Zhu Rongji, China has had no genuine financial reform in any meaningful sense. What remains is merely the concealment, delay, and transfer of risk. The reason reforms from the Zhu Rongji era are repeatedly recalled is that he dared to acknowledge problems, expose risks, bear costs, and rebuild institutions. Whether it was the grasp the large, let go of the small restructuring of state-owned enterprises, massive layoffs and worker reallocation, or the stripping of banks' non-performing loans, the creation of asset management companies, regional banks, and the reshaping of fiscal financial boundaries, the core logic was the same: endure a one-time clearing in exchange for long-term stability. This logic, however, was abandoned after Zhu Rongji. Entering the 21st century, the central problem of China's financial system became risk accumulation, soft budget constraints for local government financing vehicles, extreme real estate financialization, implicit guarantees for state-owned enterprises, and deteriorating bank asset quality. More crucially, the response path changed: no longer clearing risks, but obscuring them, no longer reforming, but delaying. The problem of non-performing loans has not been addressed head-on. Instead, it has been made to disappear through loan extensions, debt rollovers, balance sheet adjustments, and rewritten statistical definitions. NPL ratios have been artificially suppressed, while capital adequacy ratios inflated into politically correct decorations. Real risks have been shifted into receivables, non-standard assets, local financing vehicles, and policy-driven projects, forming a vast gray zone. The same is true of local government debt. Genuine reform would have clarified fiscal boundaries, broken implicit guarantees, and allowed selective defaults to restore discipline. Instead, debt swaps, maturity extensions, interest reductions, and renamed categories transformed debt from a problem to be solved into a condition to be managed. Real estate is the ultimate embodiment of this delay strategy. Once it became the pillar of local finance, bank assets, and household wealth, any clearing meant systemic shock. Policy thus shifted from returning housing to its residential function to preventing prices from falling too fast. From the 3 red lines to comprehensive backstopping, policies appear erratic but follow one logic: do not resolve the problem, prolong it. After Zhu Rongji, China has not lacked policies. It has lacked reforms willing to bear real costs. Financial policy shifted from improving efficiency to avoiding loss of control, from institutional reconstruction to risk postponement. This is not a technical failure, but a political choice and the deepest root of China's financial predicament.